Yeah. Have people in the room, if it's not face to face, come up with another way to do it.
Okay.
Have you ever met someone for the first time and felt an immediate connection or a feeling of distrust? I've done research of several different psychologists, and they have shown that first impressions dramatically influence the way we perceive each other and the way we present ourselves. Your first impression is a critical foundation for building relationships because it forms fast and it's hard to change. Today, I'm going to be talking about the psychology of first impressions. I'm going to discuss the halo effect, cultural differences regarding first impressions, and influence perception. One of the most intriguing psychological factors of first impressions is the halo effect, and the halo effect is whenever we judge others based on how they look, or if somebody is nice, we tend to look for those traits in them, or if they are negative, we tend to look for negative traits in them further on. According to Emily Post in her book, Etiquette in Society, Business, Politics, and Home, she has a classic quote that still stands true today that says, "You never get a second chance to make a first impression." And she says this in 1922, and so this is kind of just, it's been a long time coming, because people want to prove what they originally thought about you is true. And so, although appearance plays an important role in our first impression, we also have to consider cultural differences. If someone's unaware of cultural differences, they might present themselves in a way they thought was respectful, but it was misinterpreted. For instance, eye contact, handshakes, bowing in the Asian culture, these can all be different respects in different cultures. According to Eric Chang in his article, Mastering First Impressions on atigercub.com, he says that maintaining appropriate eye contact, using subtle body language, and showing attentive listening are crucial in making a good first impression. He said this in 2023. And then another thing is gestures and smiles. They have a different effect. Sometimes people think if you're smiling, you might not be serious, or you might be anxious. It just depends on what culture you're doing. So it's good to have a background knowledge of that. So usually genuine smiles do have a good effect on first impressions, but what if you're feeling anxious, or if you're not in a good mood, you're nervous? Our emotional state can really impact how we perceive others and how we present ourselves. So if you're having a bad mood that day, if you're anxious, it can impact how we connect with each other and how